Hi, good morning guys. Today I am here for those who want to learn English, and I have brought you the all basic chapters for the learners with the real English, usually I say. So the chapter I started article two chapters, two parts have been already made, and now for the same. No articles and determinants we have to study today. No articles we have been reading since childhood. Our teachers have taught that usually we don't use articles before peaks, disease. Here, epidemics, pandemics, outbreaks are exceptions. Like we use different article before outbreaks, the diarrhea, pandemics like the corona, epidemics, the plague, etc., games and sports, subjects and languages, conveyances we use daily, like we come here by bike, he goes to office, by car, estate, countries and continents. Other exceptions are there. The books will give you more information, like the UK, the USA, the UAE, the Antarctica. So there are some exceptions. Those all are very common, available almost in all the books of grammar. Usually before comparative degree and cardinal number like 1, 2, 3, we don't use article. If there is parallel comparatives, double comparatives, we use the before comparative degree. Like the higher we go, the cooler we feel. The more one has, the more one wants. Or an exceptional sentence that he is the better of the two. Usually in comparative degree we use than, but sometimes we use two, like junior two, senior two, etc. So in most cases we don't use article before these all. Now we have to talk about determinants. As I told you earlier, that article is a determiner. So we should have some ideas. Only then we can have perfection in this chapter. So this is important, that it is, article is a determiner. And two determiners can't be used together in a sentence. The important word is together. In a sentence there may be many determinants, but together we shouldn't use. Example, he is the eldest brother. So for making this clear, I have brought this chapter for you. He is the eldest brother. This sentence is wrong because we are having a double determinants. So now the question arises, what determinants are? How can we come to know our determinants? So I want to make you write those all. So he is the eldest brother, sentence is wrong. The is redundant here. This is unnecessary. So sentence can be written in this way, that he is my eldest brother, or it can be written and spoken that he is the eldest brother. Now before superlative degree, as it is the rule of article, we use different article before superlative degree. So now this is correct. But if you want to have the same sense, so he is the eldest brother of mine. So sentences can be spoken in many ways. Now it depends on the person. The person manages the sentences according to grammar or not. So if we try to speak according to English grammar, formal English, the real English, so it should be in this way. Double determinants are not possible. Double determinants are possible in some cases I'll make you write shortly, but first of all, we should have some idea about double determinants. Like, apart from or and the, there are many determinants like my, your, his, her, its, one's. These all are possessive adjectives and act as determinants. In the same way, like either, neither, none, several, each, every, these are also used as determinant. So, with these all double determinants, I mean two determinants should not be used. In the same way, like apostrophes is also used as determinant. One example, I have read. It is Hindustan. We know that according to the rule of English grammar, we use different article before the name of newspaper. But here the can't be used. If we use here the sentence should be wrong, because this is itself a determinant. So I have read today's Hindustan, or sentence can be written that I have read the Hindustan of today. So it depends on the speaker or writer in what way he or she manages the sentence. So these are some common determinants. Double determinants possible. We use double determinants are said to be double determinants to emphasize nouns. This is also said to be predeterminant, like all, what, many, half, quarter, rather, quite, such I should be writing here, plus determinant. So these are said to be predeterminants. These are predeterminants. So we find it rare, but we should have idea about predeterminants. Example now here. We can't frame sentences in Hindi to English. Although both are languages, but both languages have their own rules, regulations. And many times we try to intermingle, and that's not good. Like now see here. My all friends have come. So this sentence is wrong, because according to rule it should be all is predeterminate. So correct sentence should be all my friends, because all is predeterminate. After that we have to write determinate. So all my friends have come. Many times we go Hindi to English. मेरे सभी साथी आ चुके हैं. Using this sentence, and if we translate it in total in English, it's not possible. So my all friends, as we do Hindi to English, for Hindi speakers it can be correct. I mean they may understand it correct, but English grammar doesn't allow it. So all my friends have come into right expression. In this way, there are many such expressions like what a boy he is. So now it's here double determinants. Many a boy has come. It's quite a long time. Such a boy and your friend, etc. So sometimes we use double determinants. In general expressions, usually we don't do. So this was about predeterminants. Now, something more about this chapter. Although errors I'll be giving related to the chapter in next videos. But today I should make it clear that articles, whenever we talk about articles, usually or and the come to our mind. Articles are usually not used before public places like temples, churches, mosques, school, college, market, station, and so on. These all. We don't use article before the noun which denotes the characteristics of human beings, like man is mortal. So man is a singular countable noun, and normally we use like a man is coming. But this sentence says man is mortal means human beings. Here women are also included. So this is an expression that makes it clear that it shows the characteristics of all human beings. And now, to make no article or determinants clear, I want to give you a box in that the whole article can be taught or can be studied easily. Now, within a few minutes, we can study it easily. In this chapter, we have studied only about or, and, definite article, the, or, no article. And the chapter is made only for noun. So we should have idea about noun. So noun is categorized into three. That is count, singular noun. Now, count, plural noun. And now here this is uncount noun. Uncount nouns. So it's very easy to understand article with the help of this box. Pay attention. that if noun is countable and singular, according to sound, or and should be used. If noun is definite or indefinite, in either way, the can also be used. But we don't use na. I mean, no article before any countable single noun. If noun is countable and plural, or and shouldn't be used. The can be used, like the boys of lingua center are coming. General expressions, when you talk about the common sense of the things, like cows are grazing, boys are coming, we don't use the. But if we particularize it, if we show a specific thing, like the boys of lingua center are coming, the cows of Jersey are milky, so there we can, the can be used. Otherwise, simple we should say, girls are talking, boys are coming, cows are grazing. If noun is uncountable, so or and can't be used. Like a water we can't express. The water can be said, like the water you have given me, the water of that pond. Or without article it should be used. So in this way it can be studied very clearly. So I think that I might have made the chapter crystal clear to everyone. Apart from these all well-wishers are invited to give me suggestions and they send me their reactions in their comment box. They see all about this chapter. I mean article. With errors I'll be coming with other videos. Thanking you watching me.